Hi guys, welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine and this is a reading for the star sign Taurus for the month of November. Now, a bit about myself. Sunshine here is a clairvoyant and clairaudient. This means that I see words and visions, signs, and I hear phrases and parts of conversations. I'm also a born empath, which means that I may speak as if I'm you or as if I'm the other person during the course of this reading. I'm also a born distance energy healer. I've been healing since I was, most of my life, I suppose, and I really enjoy what I do because I like to send people to their sweet spots. That's why they probably call me the fortune teller, because we want to tell your fortune, we want to see the good, because everyone's got that good, the best intended outcome at any stage of their life. Enough about me. Now about our dear Taurus, the bull. Taurus, some of you all are having a bit of a juggling act, juggling two situations, two jobs, two situationships, two relationships in some cases. And you're deciding to put the hustle down, the juggle down. You're like, okay, I'm going to choose one and move off into that direction and only concentrate my energies into that direction. Anything else that's outside of that, I'm not going to give the time of day. I need to concentrate all my energies into one thing that is really working out the best for me. This could be in terms of work, relationship, or other interpersonal kind of situations for you. For some of you as well, I see a very important transaction that's going to give you financial gain. It's not just important like, I'm broke, I need money, but it's because you want to make some special use of this money that's coming to you. For some of you, the money may have already arrived and you're trying to make the best use of this money that has arrived your way. Crossing your path as well, I feel that you are supposed to celebrate. There's supposed to be a cause for celebration, but there's a general lack of cooperation on the path of others. You may be asking people to work with you, like, oh, can you go and deposit that money for me? Can you do that for me? And these people are being a bit restful, to say diplomatically. They don't feel like being sent, they're not doing it. And they're being a bit indifferent about what has to be done. And there's a general lack of motivation. For some person, I heard it's because of issues to do with remuneration. So maybe employees are being a bit slow in the uptake because they feel that the money they're getting is not really going as far as it should or as they would like it to go. Moving on, you are going to move to calmer waters, Taurus. Things are going to work out much better for you. This is the best possible outcome. For a few of you, you might need to travel. It could be travel overseas or travel over a large body of water or near a large body of water. But this travel is going to be very, very important for you in the month of November. For some of you, I'm being told that you're not alone. You're moving from a very troublesome and dramatic situation, but just give me a second. I see someone who's, you might be relocating, but you're not doing this alone. There's like a brother or a father or a very good friend who's like, you know what, I'm going to help you with what needs helping with. I'll help you to pack. I'll help you to find a new house and to start setting up a new home, a new life for yourself and for your kids. And I'll make sure you settle in very well. I feel like you're moving to a town, a state, or a province where a friend of yours has been living there for some time, and they're like, you know what, I'm going to show you the ropes. I'm going to make sure that you settle into this place as quickly as possible and you start living your life the way you truly should. I feel for someone in particular, I'm being told that wherever you were staying before, it wasn't really the best place for you. There's a lot of distractions. Distractions. You allowed yourself to get very distracted with the environment you were in, and you ended up not fulfilling the things that you'd set out to do initially. And I'm being told this is a town where a lot of people say this about this town. They're like, kind of like, oh, when you come to such and such a place, you come to Ibiza, you can get so caught up in the party, you forget that you had come for this and that's whatever. I'm just using this as an example. Oh, someone wants to book a reading. My nose itches whenever someone wants to book a personal reading. I look forward to doing your reading. Yeah, hit me up. My details are there in the description box down below. Yeah, so I feel someone is moving to calmer waters, but you're not doing this alone. You've got company, you've got help, you've even got spiritual help on your side to make sure that the move is made and you do live your best life and rewrite your chapter. In the past, yeah, some of you all are wanting to move because there was some drama in the past. Drama mamas. There was some drama, there was some shouting, there was the slamming of doors. I'm out of here and I don't need your kind. I can do better without any of this. That kind of energy. It was very, very dramatic and you felt stabbed in the back. You of course, you had to react to the drama like you're in real time because you're in in life play, as I'll call it. But when you walked off from it, you felt very stabbed in the back. You're like, no, how could my so and so do this to me? This shouldn't have happened to me. This couldn't be the kind of life that I was reaching out for. I don't deserve this kind of a life and stuff like that. And right now, Taurus, it's like a roller coaster of love. Someone's coming back in. You've done the whole door slamming. I'm out of here and moving province, and someone's coming back in. They're like, no, I'm so sorry. I didn't respect you. Can we make this work? We have a powerful friendship between us. And are you going to let that go just like that? I'm being told, I hear the word Malvin. I don't know where that's coming in. I hear Malvin. And I hear Tanisha. Okay. I'm being told that someone's with a very dramatic partner who knows exactly what to say to you to get you back. I feel like this person takes breaks in your relationships, only they haven't told you that these are breaks they're taking. They cause a fight, they stir up trouble, and then they know that you're so short-tempered, you're going to stomp off and shut the door and not be seen for 2 weeks. And while you're doing your whole grumpy thing or your sulking thing, withdrawal thing, they're going to seek other partners, and that's how they take breaks from the relationship. Only they haven't communicated that with you. This is for someone in particular, and when the money's all played out, wherever they've gone or the fun is gone, they've experimented with whatever they wanted to experiment with, they come back in and they tell you exactly what they know you want to hear. They'll come and tell you, your mama met me, and your mama thinks I'm the best person for you. I'm the best partner you can ever have. Don't you disappoint your mama. If you don't take me back, you disgrace your mama's memory. Your mama said that I was the person that you're going to end up with. And for your mama, you got to remember that. And so I keep hearing this. Someone is like using this emotional blackmail. But anyway, that's your story. You love your person the way they are. It's, someone's coming back in. And for a few people, someone is traveling for love. You're only finding love once you travel overseas or near a large body of water or over a large body of water. I'm being told for some specifically, you need to do your angel party, and you might need to go near water for your angel party, whatever form that may take for you. Yeah. In the future, I see someone is going back to school, someone is studying, someone is getting a qualification for something that they already do very well. And for someone else, they're starting a brand new business, and it's a gem of an idea. It's like for a particular person, you went your separate ways with your previous business partners. I'm hearing printing is like textile printing or fabric or something like that. You went your separate ways with some people you're working with, and now you're starting a new line of the same business. Maybe you've kind of like diversified it, and it's actually going to make a lot more money than what you made with your original line of business that you're carrying over a long period of time. And that's going to be very good. You are getting a practical solution about how to handle this reconciliation. It could be a reconciliation with a long-lost friend where the relationship went south, or with a company, or a lover, or partner of all sorts. And someone's telling you, what, you need to do this. Let me see quickly what this advice is. What is this advice that Taurus is getting about the reconciliation? Someone has been told to go for the new love instead. They're being told not to go for the reconciliation. Someone has been told to make sure you guys all have a baby in this reconciliation. That's for someone else. Tell me another story. I'm also picking up that someone is being told not to overdo things, because I feel that this person might be prone to overcompensating whenever they've had a fight. And someone's been told, no, just move to calmer waters. There's too much drama with this mama. You need to have a less dramatic life. Someone's been told, you're going to stroke before you're 43 because you're in such a stressing situation and you allow this person to stress you so much. Yeah, someone's been told, check them out. Someone's saying, they kind of like drove off and left you at a party, left you stranded, or drove off and left you in the middle of the road. Just let this person go, cut them loose, let it crash and burn, let them go. Someone's being advised in that way. You know who you are. This message is for you. You feel it. Is for you. I'm picking up as well, someone's been having back problems. The upper back, which is probably associated with a lot of stress and tension, but it's in the one side. It's like the left-hand side. It almost feels like it's a bit swollen, or I'm being told to use the word distended. You might want to see a chiropractor or have Reiki done on you, or reflexology, or some other beneficial health practices, because I feel like you're carrying a heavy load. You keep carrying this burden. Someone's been told, go for this love. There's a new love coming in, a new beginning, and you're going to have a very happy marriage and deep marital bliss, And they're being told, what, this person can build you a home. You've got a house, but this woman gonna build a home for you. She's a homemaker. It's nice to hear that their guys is to feel that way. Yeah, that's really good for you. So follow this advice you're getting about love. And someone's been told it could be like an old boss coming in and saying, let's work together, yet they treated you so badly and all of that. You're being told, go for a new job, go for the new, start with the new. I'm being told that someone broke up with their partner, not because of money issues, but then they ended up being asked out by someone who's wealthier than their last partner. And someone is telling them, no, go for the wealthier guy because, not because of the money only, but he ticks so many boxes for me. That's a conversation I'm hearing. Yeah, you're going to be signing some contracts, agreements, and some very beneficial agreements with the person who's very influential. Could be an influential friend of yours who's also got a legal background. They might be a lawyer, or they're very well versed in laws and statutes and changing laws. I'm being told to get a reprieve. You're being advised to get a reprieve. I'm not even sure what industry that word applies in. I heard reprieve. I suppose there's a tax reprieve. So someone's advising you about how to go about getting this reprieve that I heard about. And someone's telling you, what, you've had a dramatic parting with these people. They're just going to stab you in the back again if you let them get close enough for you. I feel that this could be a work-related issue, and you're getting some sound financial advice. It's legal advice, but it's also got a lot of information to do with your finances as well. And I'm being told it to be in your wise interest to follow this legal advice that you're getting. Yeah, you're being told to move to calmer waters, don't keep going back. If you keep playing in the mud, you're going to get muddy. You're not going to get clean if you keep playing in muddy water. You want to change the water you play in. Then you're going to get different results. You can't keep trying the same thing over and over again and ask yourself, why do I keep getting back to the same situation where I'm being made a victim? Is it because it's a familiar situation? Yeah, there may be a lot of deception around this. Your lawyer is telling you, or your legal friend is telling you, what, this person is lying to you a lot. They're saying all the right things, but move forward. Just move forward. This person's there's a lot of lies because we've got the moon reversed here. So you've been told there's a lot of lies, a lot of deception, and maybe a lot of self-deception as well. There are times where we tell ourselves a lie and we believe in our own lie because it keeps us sane as a certain part of our lives. And you're being advised, just move forward. You're hoping for one group of Tauruses are hoping for a happy marriage and a deep marital bliss, and they're hoping to have successful property deals and a lot of renovations in the house as well. And someone else is wanting to leave their family. They want to go overseas, or they want to go over a large body of water. They want to get that far away from their partner. And they're like, I think I said this a little earlier on, or it might have come up in an earlier reading. So maybe this is a person you're wanting to leave who's in a reading I did earlier on today. And you're like, what? I can walk away from the cars, the houses, the horses, the whatevers, the Bluetooth, whatever. I don't know what I'm hearing about Bluetooth. Yeah, you want to walk away from everything because this partner of yours, you feel like they've got too many options in love. And some of you feel like it's a message you've been given through spirit. And for another group of you, you've made a mutual attraction. You thought you had found the one, and then you found the one-on-one. Okay, stop it, sunshine. You found the one who's more the one than the lost the one. Maybe it's because you've changed, so your version of the one is changed as well. For someone else, you found that you're not happy having one person, and you want to have several different loves. You want to be, what is that word? Polyamorous. For a few of you, you want to be, let me teach you another word, polyphyloprogenitive. Someone else wants, you're like, oh, sunshine, what's that? There are so many syllables. What does that mean? Just means having many different kids with many different women all over the world. Someone is like, I just want to have sow my wild oats all over the world. I wouldn't really advise that. But anyway, it's your life, your life. Someone is tired of fighting in a marriage, trying to fight for a partner's attention, and this partner is always too busy for you. They've always got too many more interesting people to be with. And you're like, no, I'm tired of fighting. I'm putting the guns down. I want a new start. I'm closing off this chapter. It's finished. It's done. I want a brand new beginning. And you're wishing for that. You want to move to calmer waters because there's just too much drama. You want to leave the drama. And I feel that some of you might be having the advice of another influential friend. So they're two influential people you're talking to. We're going to be very significant in the month of November. So you want to talk to your other significant, very influential friend of yours who's very honest and upright and has got a very good reputation, is well known in the circles of business, and he's got integrity, and he nurtures relationships over a large period of time. And you want to get advice from him about how you can set up business, the new business, and you want him to come on as a mentor or a sponsor of sorts. And that's going to work out very well for you. My dear Taurus, I've absolutely enjoyed doing your reading. Let me just see what's leading us out. There's a brand new cycle coming in, a brand new beginning, and hidden things are being revealed to you. So let me call this hidden things revealed and new decisions coming up with the new revelations, something to that effect. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please be sure to check out my details down there in the description box down below, and send me an email and I'll be happy to do your personal reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so you can find out the next time I post another video. Check out the other videos as well. You might not even be that star sign, but perhaps the title gets to you, or you're just intuitively drawn to a certain reading. You don't even know why you're watching it. You're not a Cancer, but you find yourself watching it. Maybe there's a message there for you. Spirit does work in those ways. And for those who like distance energy healing, of whatever situation you're going through, cleansing of your aura and your energy, and cleansing some of that dark energy that you've been going through, be sure to send me an email and we can see how we can organize that. I wish you love, I wish you light, and I wish you healing in every part of your life.